What's going on, guys? It's Jordan. I just wanted to make a video talking about the BMI scale. For those of you that don't know what the BMI is, I'll put a picture here or on the screen somewhere. So the BMI is basically a way to tell you if you're overweight, underweight, healthy weight, etc. But I wanted to explain that it's actually not a good way to measure health, because all it does is it takes your height and your weight and determines from those two stats whether or not you're healthy. So if you're 6 foot tall and you weigh 200 pounds or 80 kilos, you might be deemed healthy, whereas if you're 6 foot tall and you weigh 220 pounds or 100 kilos, then you might be deemed overweight. I think a good example of people that show the BMI doesn't really work. If you're in New Zealand, you look at rugby players, the All Blacks. So someone like Richie McCaw, I think he weighs like 107 kilos, and he's about 1.9 meters tall, I think. So if you judged his stats by the BMI scale, it would say he's overweight. But by looking at him, you can tell that he's actually just got more muscle mass, and that's why he weighs so much. And yet, just because of his weight, the BMI would say, oh wow, you're overweight, you need to lose weight. And that's just not true. So if you're looking for a way to determine whether or not you're healthy or unhealthy, or whether or not you're fit or unfit, or whether or not you're fat or not fat, don't use the BMI scale, because in reality it's not going to be an accurate way of measuring whether or not you actually are healthy. Especially if you're into weightlifting, if you're going to the gym regularly, if you're trying to gain weight, trying to gain muscle, and if you went on the BMI and it started telling you you were overweight, then you might start thinking, oh man, I've got to lose weight, I'm getting too fat, just because the BMI tells you that you're overweight, and it's just ridiculous. So I would say the best way to judge things is just by looking in the mirror. I mean, obviously you'll have a goal weight. If you're trying to gain weight or lose weight, you'll have a goal weight in mind. Obviously you can just read the scale and you'll see if you're getting closer or further away to that number. And yeah, just use the mirror, because by looking in the mirror you'll be able to tell if you're happy with what you see or not. People will obviously tell you, oh, you're getting bigger, you're getting smaller, you're losing weight, you're gaining weight, you look good. So just do it by looks, guys. You can do like body fat tests and stuff, but the only way you're going to get those accurate is if you do one of those underwater tests. I'm not sure what they're called, but they're really expensive, so it's just not worth it. So if you look good and you feel good, well then that's the main thing. Yeah, the BMI can be a good tool, I suppose, to show you if you're on track, but if you look in the mirror and you can tell that you're shredded, or you can tell that at least you're not fat, that you're in pretty good shape, then what's the point of the BMI? So if you're happy, that is the main thing. Anyway, I hope this video was helpful. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.